we've been hearing about this in the news, about the drought, how we're gonna die because we're in this desert of Southern California. And then now the news is talking about El Nino. How it's just, now we're gonna float away into the ocean. I mean, they're talking about this bigger than real life. So what are the things that we can do if an El Nino comes? I'm getting a presentation put together for El Nino for next month. But what are some of the things we can do if it's going to happen? And will El Nino get us out of a drought? Well, I'm going to tell you flat out, no, it's not. I didn't want to get too much into the details of what other people have said in talks before me today, because you can read all this in the LA Times, but no, it's not going to get us out of a drought. I'll tell you what's going to happen. California's biggest water reservoir, you might think, well, it's Lake Shasta, or maybe it's Lake Oroville, or maybe it's it's none of the lakes, it's none of the rivers. California's largest reservoir, remember this, it's the snowcap on the mountains. The snowcap in the mountains. We don't so much have a shortage of water as much as we have a shortage of snow. Because what happens is, you know those rains we had a week ago? They fell, they watered our lawns, and they're all out in the ocean. That trillions of gallons of water, it's all out in the ocean. Why? Because it didn't fall as snow and as snowpack. So what has to happen is we have to have snowpack. So El Nino, maybe some of it will fall as snow, maybe it won't. But chances are that it looks like there's a very, very good chance that it's not going to fall according to the authorities. It's not going to fall as snowcap. So it's going to give us a lot of moisture. It's going to water your lawn that week. Make sure you know how to turn your sprinkler timer off so that you don't waste water when it happens. But I'll tell you, if it happens, it'll water your lawn. But here's the downside to an El Nino. An El Nino, we're probably not prepared for an El Nino. All the forest fires that you've been hearing about, I was up in Palos Verdes the other day and saw tons of dead trees. Dead trees don't